pretty sure that every host that works here is going to take advantage of this, because this is just like a giveaway, what we're doing today with our PC Matic. We have never before done this type of antivirus, tune-up, ad blocker, all in one, let alone done it for not a life of the computer, but your life. So you will never, ever have to buy your antivirus, your ad blocker, or your maintenance ever again. It's the deal of the year. It's only $89.95, so it's $30 off HSN's price. It's free shipping and handling, and it's on FlexPay of only $17.99. So I want to set up what this means to you. So let's say you buy a computer, right? You get your computer, you get it home, you buy your PC, and you're gonna need antivirus. So you buy your antivirus. Now, if you're lucky, you're gonna get antivirus, and here's my one computer that's gonna protect this computer right here, right? So this is the computer, this is your new computer. It's gonna protect that. You may get it for a year, you might have to renew it, or maybe you got lucky and you got it for a lifetime of this computer. Well, if you buy the today's special from us, when this computer goes in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you just uninstall the antivirus and you put it on this one, and it works, and it's updated all the time. When this one's done in 3 or 4 years, you get a new computer, you take it out and you install it on that one just by popping in the USB. When that one's done, you kind of getting what I'm talking about here? And this is if you have 4 computers in your lifetime. If you have 10, I don't care. You can still uninstall it and reinstall it in the next one. You'll never have to buy it again. Not only that, I mean, if that was it for $89, I'd buy it for that. Guess what else we're gonna do? We're gonna give you 3 licenses, so you can do it the same thing for your wife, your partner, whatever, brother, I don't care, whoever's in the house. And if you've got a kid, you can do it for your kid. So look at all the computers we've protected. What do you got, 6, 12? I mean, we've got about 15, 20 computers all protected for a lifetime of the user, not a lifetime of the computer, so you will never, ever have to have it replaced again at $89.95. It's a giveaway. I want to show you what PC Matic does really quick before we talk to my friend Future Proof Joe. I call him Future Proof Joe because he's going to maintain that you never have to buy antivirus again. It's unbelievable. So what this does is it's a little USB stick, and it combines the most amazing, updated, constantly maintained antivirus, ad blocker technology. Wasn't I just talking to you about ad blocking a little while ago, Joe? Everybody's attacking me on my computer.
That's horrible.
I need this so bad. And then PC maintenance as well, to make sure that your computer is running as fast as it possibly can. And this is why you want it. Lifetime of the user, not lifetime of the computer. That's a huge difference. It covers 3 separate devices. Very important that you understand that all your support is all researched, it's developed, and it's supported right here in the USA. American-made system, $89.95. My very good friend Joe Harrison is here. I call him Future Proof Joe today. You know I always give you a nickname all the time.
I love it.
Yeah. And he loves it. Because listen, it doesn't matter what computers you buy or how many computers you buy in your lifetime. You're never gonna have to buy, boom, 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 3 separate things so you can protect your computer. All you need is PC Matic.
You got it, you install it on your computer, it automatically runs in the background, automatically keeps you protected, and it's such an easy thing to do. But unfortunately, we get a brand new computer, and it's not very long until that computer starts to slow down. And you're wondering what's going on. Well, not only is it the viruses, the Trojans, the malware that you're downloading, but it's also that you're probably not cleaning your computer. You're not running that maintenance, or we don't even know how to run it. So what we've done in the past, we typically end up shelling out all this money to buy all these different devices. Like you might go out and you buy your antivirus. Well, you're spending a yearly bill to end up getting that. And then you might go out and you buy your PC maintenance. Well, now we end up buying something that's spending money on that. And then you want to get rid of all those ads. Well, we don't have to buy 3 individual things, because for the first time, all 3 are now coming in one. All 3 are in one single program, and all 3 are designed for the lifetime of you. Not the device, but for you. And it's such a great thing to be able to have, knowing I have that peace of mind that we're getting rid of all those nasty viruses that are on our computer that are plaguing it. And then we're getting rid of all those annoying ads that just fill up our internet screens while we're surfing. But then we're also gonna do that automatic PC maintenance to make sure your computer is running at tip-top shape. And I wanna show you how simple it is. Because when you install this on your computer, the first thing is, it's all automatic. You don't have to run it if you don't want to, because it'll run by itself. So now when I bring up my PC Matic screen, it shows me I've got 3 computers that are on here. They all have the green shield letting me know that, boom, everybody is protected. protected. Now, when I want to run that deep clean scan, I just go ahead and tap the scan button, and it runs a quick little diagnostic to show me not only the health of my computer, because a lot of people assume, oh, it's just antivirus. No, it's checking the maintenance. It's seeing how safe my hard drive is. How's the computer operating? It's checking all those pop-up ads, and it's going to get rid of them. Now, it tells me, oh, I've got 7 different things that I need to address. So I go ahead and scan the next button, and now when I see all those green check marks, it's green means clean. Your computer is as fast as it possibly can be. And then, by the way, in the upper right-hand corner, you have a support button. When you bring up and hit that support option, you have frequently asked questions that are on there. There's email options for you. There's a tutorial that'll run you through the entire system to let you know that not only do you get a lifetime of antivirus and ad blocking and also the PC maintenance for you, you get a lifetime of support. And it's all American-based support that you're gonna end up getting with this today. So keep in mind, this is not something that we've ever done before. This is something that's completely brand new. And I've got my computer right now that's protected. Guy has a computer in front of him. I've got my all-in-one that's sitting behind me. I've got 3 devices, 3 different brands, and each one of them is gonna be protected for a lifetime with PC Matic.
And you never, Joe, you never have to wonder, okay, do I need to renew something? Do I need, at the end of the year, do I have to go in for the updates? You know how you type in online sometimes for software updates? It's all done automatically on that computer. And remember, when this computer dies and goes to the old computer place in the sky, and you buy another computer, all you do is you take the same device, you pop it in,
USB stick,
and it works on that, right? And then it over and over, no matter how, and you know, for most of us, I'm on my 3rd computer, which is really good, actually, when you think about it. But then, you know, computers weren't around a long time ago. Don't say anything, Joe. But I'm on my 3rd computer, and what's funny is my computer's about 4 years old, and I'm ready. I'm ready for another one. It's running a little bit slower now. It's, you know, there's certain things you just can't fix when they get older, and it's also an electronic device, and there's a motor in there. So I'm ready for a new one. If I had had this before, I would never have to worry about that other $80, $90, $100, and sometimes you pay that every year. This automatically updates. So. And the best part is it's not just one. So if your wife has a computer, now she's got it for the lifetime of her computer usage. Your son, and you know your kids especially, I mean, your kid's probably gonna have 10, 15 computers over his lifetime. He'll never have to buy antivirus.
Never have to buy it again.
That's
it's always
ridiculous.
there. It's kind of like when you buy a car.
This company is crazy.
It's insane. Well, the thing is, this company's been around for almost 2 decades.
So they're not going anywhere.
It's a US-based company, and millions of computers have been protected with PC Matic, and now we're giving that opportunity to protect your system. And now I want to talk about antivirus, because this is something that you absolutely need to have that first line of protection. And with antivirus, what we know of, there are literally hundreds of millions of viruses that are out there. There are about 400 million known viruses out there in circulation. It only takes 1 minute to access your computer and have all those viruses come into your computer. It's scary, but every single day, there are 390,000 new viruses that come out. So you always have to have something that's updated and have something that's running in the background. And with PC Matic, that first layer of protection, it's gonna block that malware, it's gonna block that spyware, it's gonna block that ransomware. Those 3 new types of viruses that are penetrating computers and causing all this havoc. There's also new things called, there's also keyloggers and trackers. All that stuff it's gonna get rid of because it's always running in the background. And the scary thing about it is, what you have on your computer right now, you would pay any amount of money to get a virus and get it out of there. You don't have to worry about it anymore, because now with PC Matic, every email you go to, every website you visit, every photo that you have, every file that comes into your computer, it's getting scanned to make sure it's clean of those viruses, and now it's gonna get rid of all that nasty stuff that's slowing down your computer. And this doesn't just work on a computer you purchased today. This works really for any computer you purchased in the last 10 years. So if it's Windows 10, if it's Windows 8, if it's Windows 7, if it's an HP, a Dell, it could be a Gateway, whatever that Windows brand is, it's gonna keep it protected from all those viruses. And this is just one of 3 programs that are built into it. Because keep in mind, normally you have to go out and you buy your antivirus when you get a new computer. We all know we have to do that. But then there's also those ad blockers. We're gonna end up giving you the ad blocker software that's built in, and we give you that PC maintenance. So if you have a brand new computer, getting these 3 software titles built into one device is really not only gonna keep you protected, but now it's gonna prolong and make that computer last even longer.
One less headache you're gonna have to deal with every single year. or when you buy a computer, because I think a lot of people, they're always like, I never know what's going to be the best for my computer. Well, what you want is you want all three. You want to have all three combined into one antivirus software, and you have it with ad blocker and PC maintenance as well. You install it one time on a computer. It'll be good for the life of the computer. When that computer dies, then you can reinstall it into your next computer, and over and over and over again for your lifetime. It's so funny because Joe and I have had other products and different things, and we was talking about lifetime of the PC, same with Aaron, and that's what it is. This company is going to do this probably one time a year.
Right.
We will not have this on again. It's a limited deal. In fact, I know, because I talked to Joe, he said it was really hard for us to even get like 11,000, 12,000 of these.
This is all we have.
This is all we have, and they will sell out today. So if this is one of those things that you kind of want to put to rest, I mean, think about it this way. If I had told you that, I would warranty, for a certain price, I would warranty every car you ever own.
Right.
Every car you ever own, I will be behind. So when this car goes, you don't need to buy more coverage. I will cover this car. It's like insurance. It really is.
Absolutely.
On an automobile. Imagine never having to pay that year after year for your whole life. Because think about when you add that up. Let's say the average person is paying. Let's say they're paying just for whatever's sake, $50 a year. If you have a computer for 20, 25, 30 years, you're in $1,500, you're $1,000.
Yeah. The savings is enormous.
It's ridiculous, but it's the same as with a car. If you're paying that insurance over and over again, and listen, but with insurance, it doesn't do nothing unless something wrong's wrong with the car. This maintains the computer every single day. It updates every single day. It takes care of the ad blocker is huge that's built into this. But the PC maintenance is big too, because and we'll break each one of these down. But ad blocker, let's put that up.
Well, ad blockers is so critical.
Oh my gosh, you gotta have this.
Well, not only is the ads annoying, you're wondering why do I have all these pop-up ads that are on there, but a lot of those ads, they look like they're from official Windows ads, and they're like, oh, you really need to click on this, or you have something that's gone wrong to your computer. You click on that fake ad, and now you're inviting viruses into your computer. So not only do we get rid of those annoying ads, we get rid of those ones that are malicious and designed to harm your system. The second thing you're gonna get is that PC maintenance. This is extremely important because there's so many things that could go on your computer that could slow it down. Have you ever heard of a registry cleaner? Some people don't even know what it is, but a computer's registry is basically a footprint of exactly what's going on. Every time that you go to a website, every time you open up a program, it leaves a little crumb or a little cookie on your computer. And over time, those are built up and slow down your computer. So you need to clean out the registry. A lot of us don't know how to do it. PC Matic will do it automatically for you. Plus, it gets rid of all those internet junk files that are on there. There are also sometimes programs that are installed on your system that slow down just turning your computer on. So what PC Matic does is it watches that, and then it gets rid of all those unnecessary programs. Because keep in mind, it's not just antivirus that you're getting today. You're getting 3 separate programs. Normally you buy your antivirus for your computer, and that's gonna cost you a yearly fee. We all do that. And then we wanna have a registry cleaner. And you're like, oh, I'd love to get it, but that's gonna be another $30 a year to get. That's included with it too. Then I wanna get rid of all those annoying pop-up ads. A lot of people don't even know how to do it. We're now doing it for you. These 3 titles are built into this one separate device. And it's such a great thing. This is all US-based support. It's a US-based company. So when you're getting a product today from PC Matic, it is for a lifetime of you, not the device. So it's a lifetime of removal of those malware and the viruses that could slow it down. It's a lifetime of getting rid of all those annoying pop-up ads that can slow down your computer. It's a lifetime of cleaning out your registry, really critical things that you need to have running on your system, and it does it for you automatically. And I want to show you how easy it is. Because a lot of people assume, okay, I'm adding new technology to my computer. This is going to be very difficult. Absolutely not. Once you install it on your computer, just put this in a drawer until you need it again. Because this is going to give me my dashboard. It lets me know exactly what's going on. So we have my family desktop, and then we have my kid's laptop, then we have my wife's laptop. They all have the green shield, so we know we're being protected, and they're always protected. So every website, every email you go to, it's going to make sure you're great and good to go there. Then you start to run your scan. So what happens with the scan program is it takes a quick snapshot of not just your antivirus, but of everything your computer gets into. Like down here, it tells me how's the hard drive, the status and the health of the hard drive. It tells me about the pop-up ads and how many different attacks came onto my computer. It gives me that dashboard to let me know the overall health. And then it ranks that's your actual speed. And when it realizes it tracks your rank, if it starts to slow down, we know that we have to have something to address. So over here it says, oh, we've got 7 different things we need to address on this computer. So you go ahead and hit the next button, and then all of a sudden, it does it all for you. You see those green check marks?
Green is good.
Green is clean. It makes sure that computer is fast. But every single page that we go to, in the upper right-hand corner, there's a support option. This software is extremely easy to use, but in the rare occurrence that you need support, it's already built into the software. It's frequently asked questions. They'll give you a tour that'll walk you through all the software. There's email options available for you. And unlike most companies where support ends after 90 days, this is a lifetime of you. This is not a lifetime of your laptop, how long this will last. If you have a question 5 years down the road, guy, the support's still gonna be there.
And remember, it's not, like Joe keeps emphasizing, it's not one computer. In reality, for you, it's probably 7, 8, 9 computers. If you go through a computer every 3 or 4 years, which a lot of people do, we find, I think that's the average is 4 years, then you're probably gonna have 4, 5, 6 computers over your lifetime. If you had to pay antivirus every one of those computers, we'd wind up paying another $700, $800. And that's if you're getting lifetime protection. This protects you. This is an insurance policy against you, not the computer. It says as long as you own this or any other computer, as long as you're alive, essentially, we're going to stand and we're going to jump in and protect your computers for you. And we're going to do it in 3 different ways, that 3 tiers of protection. Joe, talk to me again, too, about support with this company, because they stand behind it. I know you've been talking about it, but they stand behind it. If you have any questions or any issues, how to get started, it's all there. It's
an all-American company, started off in the Midwest, and they've been around for almost 2 decades now. And literally millions of computers are protected with PC Matic. But unfortunately, nobody else has this opportunity except for HSN. So not only is it a lifetime of use for you, as many computers as you have, it's also a lifetime of service, and that service is built into the device. The reason why they do that is they put the support option, there's a little tab that says support. In case you ever need it in any step that you're using the program, it's always there for you. It's US-based support. They have frequently asked questions. They have tutorials that are on there. There's a video tour of all the entire software, and there are even email options in case you want to go to that next level and talk to a technician. But frankly, a lot of people don't even need the service because the software is that easy. It is automatic, and that's the one thing, scary thing about adding something to your computer is like, oh, I need to scan the registry. I don't know how to do it. Well, you can automatically set a schedule. When you first install it, you never have to worry about it again. Run your email scans or running your antivirus scans. That is all automatic too. You actually get a little flag that shows you on every web page you visit. It'll give you a little green shield letting you know we've already checked this website. It's good to go. That is already done on your system automatically. All you have to do is just go enjoy your computer. And then when this computer, you feel like, oh, I don't need this computer anymore. I'm ready for the next model. And that could be every 2, 3, 4 years. All you do is you take your PC Matic stick, you install it on the new computer, and then that computer now has a lifetime of antivirus use. This follows you around. This is not an investment that you make for as long as your computer is good. This is an investment of you for as long as you need a computer. And you can see I've got an HP sitting here. We have Guy has a Dell that's over there. We've got a Lenovo that's behind us. It works with all the major Windows brands. And then when Guy needs to replace his computer, we just install a new one and we keep going.
I will never have to buy antivirus again. As long as I'm alive, which hopefully will be a long time, I will never have to buy antivirus or any of the ad blocker or any of that stuff ever again. It's truly a lifetime of the user, not a lifetime of the computer. So when you're watching us today and you see this incredible deal, and by the way, it's only $17.99 to get this delivered home. Shipping and handling is free, which it should be. It's a little tiny thing. Glad they threw that in. So we're not making money off the shipping or anything like that. You're getting it home at $30 off the retail price. Nobody else has this but us. Anyway, so you can only get this here right now. It's an exclusive deal. And think about it, it's something you can scratch off your list. Like I said before, you know, if you never had to pay for groceries again, if you never had to pay for gas again, if you never had to pay a mortgage or insurance, that's what this is. This is you pay one time and you'll never have to pay again. As long as you buy computers, you'll never have to cover them again. You get that 3 times. So if your wife has a computer or your partner has a computer, whatever it is, your husband has a computer, their computer will be protected as well for a lifetime. You have kids, a son or a daughter, because you get 3 licenses, they're gonna be protected for the rest of their life. It makes good sense. Wouldn't you rather put a little bit up front and never have to deal with this again, which means every time you go and buy something, it's so funny because I've been in the markets and dealing with a lot of issues with phones lately.
Sure.
And the extra costs that get built in and the monthly fees that get thrown in
right.
and the financing charges that get, it's like Danny needs a new phone and it's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, so I have to another 2 years added on my Verizon bill or whatever, and then I also have to pay for all these other things. I have to pay for my service.
Sure.
You have to pay for insurance. I'm like, this is so simple. You pay $89.95, and as long as you own a computer, it'll be protected. As long as your wife owns a computer or your husband owns a computer, it will be protected. As long as your kid does, they will never have to replace anything. They don't have to update anything because this automatically updates. I only have 9,000 left. This is only, I think, the second airing, full airing. So if you want it, now's the time to buy it. This will stop everything. This is not like a scaled down antivirus because they're giving it away. No, that's not it. This is scaled up because it not only does the antiviral thing, but it also does ad blocker. It's PC maintenance as well. All three of these. We've never done all three grouped together, and we've never done a lifetime of the user. So this is really a one-of-a-time deal. All your support is researched. It's developed right here in the United States. All your technical support right here in the United States. So any PC you own now and forever will be protected. We've only got 2 minutes left for you to pick this up. And if you don't get it now, my fear is that you're going to wait till later on. You're going to come back and it's going to be gone. There's nothing to talk about. Just remember, there's no hidden tricks.
Nope.
There's nothing like that. This computer, the next computer, the next. As long as you're alive and you buy computers, you never have to deal with it.
You're exactly right. You're not just getting antivirus, you're getting three total devices, 3 total software packages. Like normally, we all go out and buy antivirus, and we know how expensive this can be. And this sometimes is $40, $50 a year. You're paying that per year, but then you're like, oh, I need to maintain my computer. And this is where a lot of people start skipping because they're like, oh, do I really need to buy the registered cleaner? Maybe I'll skip that. And they're like, do I really need to get rid of the pop-up? Yeah, I hate the ads, but this is going to get rid of it. This is all 3 designed into one program. You don't have to run 3 software titles. You run one program, and it automatically does all 3 of them. And we absolutely need antivirus because, unfortunately, there are about 400 million known viruses that are out there. If you just turn your computer on for 1 minute, you're opening yourself up to 400 million known viruses. And every single day, there are over 300,000 new viruses that come out. And that's all designed to harm your system, to slow it down, to steal your identity, to delete your photos. It's incredibly scary how simple and how fast a virus can destroy your computer. But this is not only going to get rid of the viruses, it gets rid of the malware, which starts all that junk email. Gets rid of the spyware, which starts to copy your credit cards and starts to copy down your social security numbers. It gets rid of that ransomware, which this was a big one in 2017. It actually locks down your computer and holds it ransom. You'll get a screen that says, if you want to access your programs, you have to wire somebody money. A lot of times it's $300 or $400 or $500 to get your files back. This is going to get rid of all that ransomware. But then it's the ad blocking. And this is really tricky because, yes, the ads, when they pop up, they're very annoying. But what a lot of hackers are doing is they're creating pop-up ads that look like official Microsoft warning windows. And what those do, you're like, oh, that looks like an official thing. I should click on that ad. It's a fake ad. What happens is you just invited viruses into your computer because you clicked on that pop-up ad. So now we're going to get rid of all that pop-up ads because that ad blocker technology is already built inside. Now, the last thing you want to have is you absolutely need that PC maintenance already included in it. It's going to clean out your registry. It's going to clean out, like a lot of times when you're adding and deleting files to your hard drive, it creates little pockets, little empty parts of the hard drive that slows down the system. This is going to condense it and keep it up and running. So now the internet becomes faster, your programs become faster, boot up becomes faster too because we're maintaining it. And this is automatic, guy. I don't have to run it if I don't want to.
Right.
It'll automatically run by itself. But if I want to go through and see that dashboard, it lets me know the health of my computer to make sure I'm in tip-top shape and not just one computer, 3 computers for the lifetime of you.
And you need to think about a company in PC Matic. You think about a company that would do something like this. Yeah. They obviously stand behind it. They're probably annoying a lot of the other companies out
absolutely.
there because they're saying, listen, why don't we just make it a one-time deal, you know, and we'll update it. We'll manage the updates of your computer, but this way you don't have to deal with it ever again. You know, there's companies out there, that's how they make their money, you know, selling you a new one every year and then they update it. It's like GPS things.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, we give you
the maps.
GPS it's all about the maps. It's all about the updates. This you're never gonna have to pay for. Once you pay for it, I have about 1 minute remaining for you to get in right now. As we said, this is not one computer. It's not 2, 3, 4. It's as many computers as you ever own. It's as many computers as your wife owns, or your partner, or your husband. It's as many computers as your kids own, and you get, because you get 3 separate licenses. Each one carries the lifetime of user use. Did I just say user use? I think I did.
I think it's good.
I didn't say do though. Sometimes they say that. Yeah, Shannon. You know, sometimes they say I do that, and Shannon makes fun of me. Anyway, so you'll never have to deal with it again. It's only $17.99 to get it home. Try this. This is one of those things that's going to relieve stress in your life, because when you buy a new computer, your next thing is, oh, that's right, I have to get antivirus for this. What's the best one? Where do I go?
Right.
Oh, I have to go back and they're going to sell me again.
Every single year.
You never have to face this ever again. Joe, when are you back on?
Back at noon today.
All right, my friend. Good
Thanks,
job.
Thanks,
Good
everyone.
job. Love this product. Shannon, you got a lot. You have a big family. You need to get this too. You do. You got to get this for you. All right, well, if you want to say, how about if I give you $10 off? Will you buy it then? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get, for Shannon especially, no, for everybody out there, we're going to give you $10 off. If you get an HSN credit card, not only that, you get like a lot of inside deals like VIP financing. We stretch the payments out longer time for you if you have fancy electronics, so it's a great deal as well. All right, now I'm going to check in